wanna my wall, my brody don't go too much, and he won't make. So you better not talk. We play with the much. Thank God y'all find me the music. I feel like a star. He calling me old too much, cause I love it up around and when I feel like a boss. I'm finally a boss. How you playing it? How you playing it? Been in the air, don't know what I'm landing. I'm not romantic, got my cheese, I'm tired of waiting. 30K cash Monday in Vegas. Do 2 M's, I wish I saved. Getting crazy, no more friends, just me and my baby. Just bought a Benz, I'm by Mercedes. Come on, let's ride. Send for your best fan. Been stressing and never. Wish Mary had less time. Wish Apple did too, man. We sliding in suits now. Big no. This story got 2 sides.
Brian Anderson here with you. Our analysts tonight, Chris Webber and Grant Hill. Also, Allie LaForce on the sidelines. If you look at the Warriors.
And if you check out their upcoming schedule, it's hard to find an opponent that's going to stop this streak. I don't know that anyone's on their level right now.
Yeah, every challenge that's been thrown their way, they meet it. I mean, every time you think they might fold, they don't. It's pretty incredible.
Outside Curry. That one's good for 2. And 2 elite teams here. You hear players say that it's just another game. But Grant, I'm not sure that's true.
Well, we all know you want to bring the same focus and intensity to every game. But the reality is, players get up for the big games, VA.
So it's the Warriors now. After the Warriors picking up a basket just a moment ago. Just 5 to shoot. And that'll be Golden State's ball as it goes out of bounds. Warriors able to keep possession. Clock at 4. Golden State needs to get off a shot. Now here's Curry. An important score for this team, averaging around 25.5 a game. Nifty move. And the layup is good. Curry's gotten his 2nd bucket of the game.
I mean, the ball handling, the shot making, Curry just operating at a whole different level.
Pass to Looney. Shoots over Curry. Looney grabs a miss.
Yeah, and the casual fans know Curry. It's just a great offensive threat. I mean, he's much more than that, though. He's very close to a complete player on the floor.
And the slam was so good. But the dribble move he made to get there was a thing of beauty.
Absolutely. What a slick play. Now here's Curry. No good from outside. Well, I'm thinking of the rest of Curry's game. Chris, he doesn't have any weak spots.
His defense has improved, and he's a good help defender. Plus a rebounder on both ends. He has great vision. One of the most unselfish players in the game.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Yeah, very little resistance. I mean, you have to bring much faster help than that.
And they've settled in quickly today. A nice flowing rhythm to their offense.
And here's Curry for 3. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. There's the triple. Hits the 3-pointer. Curry's got 7 points.
Boy, I like their energy coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Going for the juggler right off the bat. I mean, jumping out to an impressive early lead. Just 1 for 5 from the field now. I mean, they've come out flat. They need to pick up the energy.
Green for 3.
Draymond Green.
Another 3 for Golden State.
I just love the ball.
Warriors foul.
And there is the whistle. That'll go on Kevon Looney.
Personal foul.
That's his first foul.
Team foul.
And the Warriors make some changes.
Warriors set.
A shot to stop the run. Curry, that's good.
That's a feat the Green makes look way easier than it is. You gotta have amazing vision to make that pass.
Here's Poole. Doesn't go that time. And Golden State will come the other way. Pass to Curry.
Warriors foul. Gary Payton, the second. That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
Just under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the first quarter. To the right side, Looney.
Nothing's come easy for them inside here in quarter one.
This is the jumper from the wing. Here's Payton driving inside.
So far, they're owning both ends of the floor. We'll see if they can keep this going.
Yeah, you got to be careful. It's still early. They've expended a lot of energy, but they've also built a nice cushion here. This quarter has been hit or miss for him. Mostly miss.
Outside for Bielitsa. Pass to Poole. Takes a three. Looney grabs a miss. Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Knocks it down from distance. Curry's got 5.
He's doing better than Curry. The range of his shooting is practically in a league of his own.
Oh, Green with a block. Looney inside. Bielitsa with some nice D. And that's a foul called on Stephen Curry. That's his first foul.
His first personal
Foul right off the bat. You hate to pick up your first one so quick.
34 seconds left to play in the first. Here's Bielitsa.
He doesn't get the block, but the physicality of Draymond Green helping to affect the shot.
Back to Bielitsa. Outside Porter. Three-pointer, no good. Outside Curry. Another three for Golden State.
You got to appreciate the consistency. Night in and night out. Brings it.
Here's Poole. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It's going to go on Draymond Green.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
First free throw is good.
At the line for 2.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
Oh, he's never rattled at the strike. Always has that nice soft touch on his free throws.
And so it's the Golden State Warriors. They have a nice 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. They've had incredible...
Look who's coming out onto the court.
Great to have you with us. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from here for the Warriors.
The three-pointer has been a major weapon for them in the early stages. I mean, they'd be smart to keep moving and working on the perimeter.
You know what else, guys? Defensively, they've been able to cause some turnovers tonight and turn them into points. And looking at the career of Curry, his legacy is set. The titles, records, numbers all cemented him as a legend.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Brian, we know that Stephen Curry generally is regarded as the greatest shooter the game has ever known. He said for him, quote, "It starts with a great base and foundation and allows everything to feel perfect. The perfect shot feels effortless to me, serene and quiet. It's only me, the rim, and the basketball." Powerful words from Stephen.
It is a thing of beauty, Allie. Excellent. At times, some have doubted Curry's legacy. Hard to make a case against him, though, in my opinion.
I agree, B.A. He has produced in every capacity. It's just a matter of how great he is. One of the top 3-point guards of all time.
Wiggins outside. The shot by Looney, no good. The Warriors leading. Second quarter of action, about a minute and a half played. And here's Thompson for 3. Sends it home from three-point land. Thompson's gotten himself going with a triple, his first basket of the game. Stolen by Wiggins. And a foul call. Looks like he had a clear path to the basket. They'll get one free throw and they'll keep possession here. Free throw good. Green.
And you have to admire how Green sees the game. His homework on every player. Demands precision from himself and teammates.
Well, Draymond's a student of the game, and Chris, as you said, he sees so much.
Yeah, and you love to hear him talk about basketball. He knows the game as well as anyone. I mean, his brain for the game makes him special.
On the wing, Curry. 14 points for him. Yes, it's good.
It was a rough start for them scoring the ball, but they look like now they're really finding their rhythm and flow.
Knocks down the long J. Curry's got 13.
Oh, handles for days, handles for days, handles for days. Steph Curry can change pace and speed on you in a flash.
Can he keep it going? And here is Thompson. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Fires the three. That's miss number 5 on the night. 6 for 11 now. And here's Curry for 3. And the Warriors with another 3.
Yeah, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
The basket looks as big as the ocean right now. I mean, that's how easy he's making it look.
Two minutes remaining in the first half.
6 on the shot clock. Bucket again. 7 for 12 and going at the defense.
Taking things into his own hands. He's been a beast this quarter.
And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already.
Thompson
Gets the 3 ball to go.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Down low. And the foul called on Draymond Green. That's his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. First team foul. Substitution for the Warriors.
The 3 from Curry.
Jonathan Kuhn.
Out to Thompson. Let's go with a 3. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. First chance of the year for them to go up against this Warriors team.
In the first half, you want to stay aggressive, but you also want to be careful. That is his second foul already.
Pass to Kuminga. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
Yeah. Horrible effort. It appears they may be on the brink of giving up. Good anticipation on the feed. He knows exactly where to go with that ball.
59 seconds left in the half. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
And even from where we're sitting, you can clearly tell it was a foul.
At the line for the Warriors,
and so he's able to get 1 of 2.
I love it. In attack mode, drawing foul calls this quarter and getting to the free throw line.
And there's the 8-second violation as they can't get it across half court in time.
We've seen more than a few miscues from them tonight.
Yeah, you got to be locked in at all times. Their inconsistent play is a big reason why they're losing.
Poole with the ball. Poole picks him up. Bielitsa outside. Left side, Payton. 5 on the clock. Bielitsa, that's good.
Bielitsa.
And you'd think their lead would hold as long as they continue to shoot like this.
Here's Poole. And the layup is good off the glass. Poole's got his first basket of the night.
Excellent work offensively to get that shot attempt into a can't-miss area.
Payton, no good. Poole left side. Oh, some solid defense from Poole.
Man, you don't see this fella blow many layups. Not against D like that, anyway.
Stephen Curry. And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it's been a runaway. Brent, starting your career in the 50s.
Oh,
You know what I mean. Actually, 90s. Back then, we'd see teams usually score in the 80s and 90s. What do you think of the current scoring?
really, BA, the 50s? Wow. But it's crazy. I mean, back then, yes, every game was in the 80s and 90s. Now everyone averages at least 100 points per game. So I think it's been an interesting evolution of the game. And, of course, the fans all love offense. And these players and teams today are providing just that.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, BA. Well, the Warriors have had a big problem committing fouls. Coach Steve Kerr has drilled them on moving their feet, not getting baited into the cheap ones. He said, quote, "We talk about it every day." And Stephen Curry said, quote, "It's on all of us to hold each other accountable for being in the right position."
And that's why he is who he is. Good stuff, Allie. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot two. And he drops the first.
Team foul.
And good on the second, so he makes them both. You know, Nemanja Bjelica was 27 when he made his NBA debut. So as you might expect, he was a very seasoned rookie. Chris, he'd been playing pro ball in Europe for 8 seasons.
Yeah, and as we learned, European leagues are packed with talent. Young players that can develop a really advanced game before they ever set foot in. Bjelica was no exception. He hit the ground.
And so they choose to intentionally foul.
Personal foul.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Substitution.
Tried by Curry. And he gets it to go. He's 8 of 11 now.
But you check out the speed on Curry's drive. The defense,
Draymond Green.
they don't even get a chance to collapse on him.
The kick out to Wiggins. Back to Thompson. From outside the arc. He can't get that one to fall.
Oh, their goal on D is to not give him any clean looks from long range.
The three from Curry. Rebounded by Green. Inside. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way.
But the level of concentration,
Defensive foul.
I mean, Wiggins just showed great poise under pressure. Watching Wiggins work on offense, I mean, he's one of the few players that can always get a shot. He's often the bailout option for the team.
The three from Curry. He can't get it to go. And it's the Warriors taking it the other way. They led the game at one point by 20. On target from range. Curry's got 21.
In full-on catch-up mode. They're raining threes right now.
Wiggins has the quickness and length to create a shot for himself anytime.
Even ISO at the top of the key or wing, I mean, if you only want him to do it when the shot clock is winding down, it's always a nice option to have on the field.
Nails it from beyond the arc.
When you let a team knock down that many threes, you know you're likely to be on the wrong side of a run.
But because of Looney's strong defensive instinct, he's able to make good reads as a shot blocker.
And it's Green missing. And the Warriors with possession. 10-point lead from the arc. And it's Stephen Curry with the three.
3 points.
He's got 26.
He's putting the hammer down. Dominant quarter for him, trying to push out that lead.
Pass to Green.
2 minutes remaining in the quarter.
And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. It's going to go on Draymond Green.
Some people call Draymond dirty. I say for sure sneaky, using the quick pump fake to draw the
The
foul.
line for the Dubs.
There are fans that hate on Draymond Green, but nobody can deny he's a winner.
I mean, he is a winner. He's found success at every level. He gives everything to the team, and of course he has the rings to talk all he wants.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Jordan Poole. That's his first foul of the game.
That's his
I
first
love
personal
great
foul.
defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
Curry drives in. Nice crossover to get that one. Curry's got 8 points here in the quarter.
He's trying to will this team back into it, doing all he can offensively.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Jordan Poole. That's foul number 2 for him.
That's his second personal foul. Third team foul.
Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. The kick out to Wiggins. Right side Curry. And the Warriors with another three.
This is what Curry does best. He's creative and getting into a rhythm and staying hot.
Timeout Warriors. Who wants a t-shirt? Make some noise. Ladies and gentlemen, your Warriors dance team. Substitution for your Warriors.
1:24 left in the third. Poole with the ball. Pass to Kuminga. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Golden State with the ball. They're on a 20-7 run. The Warriors leading. To the middle. And he throws it down. What a terrific lead pass.
Jordan
Gives up a lot of size to most other power forwards, but not too many of them can fly like he can.
Takes a 13-footer. No good that time. And Golden State will go the other way with it. They led the game at 1 point by 20. Bielitsa outside. It's Poole on the wing. And again, it's Golden State.
And he couldn't get an easier shot. The defense right now just looks defeated.
I mean, I don't know what they were thinking. You have to know the scouting report. He's a threat from out there.
It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. 4-3. Sinks it from distance. 8. Got 8 points. Poole outside. Takes it inside. No good from the left block. And that does it for the third quarter. Both teams clicking offensively as we approach the fourth. The Warriors on top, leading by 8. And time for a short break. Stay right.
Welcome your Warriors dance team. Come on, fans.
The fourth quarter has arrived. It's so good to have you with us. Now Curry. Banked it in off the glass. Curry's got 12 points here in the second half.
What focus from Curry on offense so far. I mean, doing everything he can to provide for the squad.
Here's Payton. And there's the slam. Dunk to finish it off.
Woo! His energy is unmatched.
And how about not settling? I mean, instead of being lazy with the shot selection, they go right to the rim.
Pass to Green. The three. Another three for Golden State.
Oh, such a quick release. As soon as the ball touches Steph's hands, pew.
Now Bielitsa. Green covering. Right wing. Moody from outside.
Warriors.
Oh my! Came close to a 4-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws.
First team foul.
You know, not the smartest play a defender can make there. And they've been playing with much greater physicality this half. Getting themselves to the free throw line is a bust.
Here's Curry. We played just over a minute here in the fourth. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. Curry's got 33.
Not just a jump shooter. Curry is also, so creative at finding out ways to score inside.
To the wing on the left. And here's Kuminga for 3. Looney grabs a miss. Golden State with the ball. It's a 10-point game. Outside, Green. Back to Curry. He takes it in. 5 to shoot. Fires the 3. Can't get it to drop. And it's the Warriors taking it the other way.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Warriors dance team.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
I was able to listen in on what Steve Kerr had to say to the team. He said to them, quote, "We've worked hard to come back. We have them on the ropes, but we have yet to land the knockout blow. We'll see if they can." Back to you.
As always, Allie, we thank you. Here's Green, and it's good. Assisting on the play was Curry.
A typical unselfish play from Curry. He's always ready to move the ball to a ready shooter.
Here's Thompson. Pass to Looney. Here's Wiggins. Excellent D there from Wiggins. The Warriors trailing. From deep. Curry, no good. To the paint. Here's Thompson. Up and in on the layup.
And that's a selfish basketball. Wiggins' teammates, well, they appreciate it when he shares the rock like this.
Pass to Green. And Andrew Wiggins gets the whistle that time. That'll be a second foul of the game.
Second team foul.
Warriors on D. Lets the 3 fly. Oh, drew the foul and almost hit the three-point bucket. But he'll head to the line for 3.
Third team foul.
That one belongs to Wiggins.
At the line for the Dubs.
And a chance for a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
They based their offense around the three-point shots there, and that was the right move. It's been a huge weapon for them all day.
And another thing, they're doing a great job of getting inside and converting around the rim. I really love their aggressiveness.
Sinks the tray.
Real solid three-point shooter. Wiggins has nice touch from out there.
Curry gets the bucket. We've got 1:55 left in the fourth quarter here. And it's the Warriors with the ball. They've got a 9-point lead. Pass to Green. Clock at 6. Curry with it. Green picks him up. Good setup. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup. And the Warriors lead by 11. Outside Curry. And here's Wiggins. Pass to Curry. Takes the 3. No luck on that one. And here are the Warriors now. Green with a block.
And good anticipation by Draymond. I mean, he always gets in position for these clean swats like this one.
Well, with a comeback out of range, we can put a bow on this one. Good performance for the Warriors.
Offensively, they made the most of their trips.
They found multiple ways to score consistently, and a little luck doesn't hurt them either. They also got some nice bounces off the rim tonight, too.
And it's another win for this team. 54 victories for them this year.
And against a non-conference opponent, you really want to win the first one. So go into the next one knowing how to beat this team for sure.
And of all the highlights and performances we've seen here tonight, the one thing that stands out is what an unbelievable night it's been for Stephen Curry.
So impressed with his performance today. He was confident, he was composed, and the defense just didn't know how to adjust.
6-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. And here's Curry for 3. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. From deep. To end the run. And Wiggins lays it up and in.
Wiggins. Grit on the glass. It's good to see Wiggins being so active, going after rebound.
The 3 from Curry. Can't knock in the 3. And so Golden State takes this one, and by a big margin. To walk into enemy territory and deliver a performance like that, that says a lot about this squad.
They really came in looking confident and didn't.
nonsense is such a winner, young beginner be. Doctor told me the remedy is in the fee. The whole world turned plastic on his last. That's why they all in numbers with no smile. Look how we act. All one. Keep falling, 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 falling.
Guess who got the final laugh? Subsides, time will pass. Betrayal, all for the payroll. Say your piece and find the cash. Timing revealed you as a pariah, like you're living on an island. Everybody can't be wrong. Each time by yourself broke that bond. The seat shines when you put that black light on. They hate me, but still rap my songs and still speak my name. 2 pennies for my thoughts, I'ma speak my change. And for your liars running crazy with your souls on fire, the truth keeps me sane. You won't see me lame. Fake brothers fall on all in numbers. No smile. Look how we act. All one.
Keep falling, 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 falling,
Friendship, kinship melted by green, greed, needs, pride, affliction, negative intention, building million, billion, trillion, Franklin.
Hi, everyone. This is Kevin Harlan with Chris Webber and Greg Anthony, our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. The New York Knicks are in the United Center tonight to battle it out with one of their longtime rivals, the Chicago Bulls. Take a look at the Knicks. They come into this one after losing on Sunday.
Well, they made a few key shots, but missed many more. It was a rough night for them offensively.
You know, the ball movement was lacking. And you know, things got stagnant. That's why their offense looked so off.
First personal foul.
And, Chris, many players get rested down the stretch now. Talk about how that contrasts with your playing days.
Well, when I played, Kevin, it was a badge of honor to play 82 games and also to treat every practice like a game. Truthfully, I'm so glad that way of thinking has changed because the truth is the players' health is so much more important.
Here's Levine, banked in off the glass.
Nation from Levine. I mean, finding his finish despite the contact.
And that one's good quickly.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
Yeah, it's the attack mindset. I mean, that helped him prevail right there. Sometimes you just got to go with your gut.
Now here's DeRozan. He's a player that you can only hope to slow down as he averages nearly 28 points a game. And there's the bucket from Dosunmu.
And when you're a high-usage player like Vucevic, you have to keep your head up and be willing to make the next pass.
There's an element to Nikola Vucevic's game that fits well with most of the league's modern offensive scheme.
And with his inside-out game, he's a guy that can stretch the floor. And, Kevin, when you look at today's NBA, nothing is more important than spacing and passing. And when Vucevic is on the court, you can be sure the spacing will be excellent.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Vucevic. Off target from outside. New York with the ball. And going against Chicago, their first meeting of the season.
And looking back to last season, they won this season series as you'd expect.
we'll see what or if anything has changed this year. Maybe it's still a matchup of the haves and have-nots. Or maybe the playing field's a little more even.
Now, here's Reddish. He gives his team some nice contributions, averaging a bit over 10 points a game. And keeping us updated from the sideline, let's swing it over to David Aldridge.
Well, Kevin, I did have a chance to catch up with Tom Thibodeau. Going into the game, he knows DeMar DeRozan will go to his pet move time and time again. Coach said he's so consistent. You prepare for him to drive the ball, then pull up, but you still can't stop it in real life. So they'll just do what they do, hope that it's enough to slow him down. Kevin?
Thank you, David. And he makes the first, but misses the second. Well, every team needs those energy players, Chris, who set the tone defensively, and Alex Caruso is definitely in that mold.
Absolutely. Disruptive, gets a lot of skills, and he's athletic. He needs some highlights, too.
That is not possible. What we just... Is that possible?
I think it is, Greg. Not probable, but like possible, like you said. And there's the foul. Here going Alex Caruso. That's foul number 2 for him.
Just a little too amped up here early. 2 fouls on him already. That's going to affect his playing time.
Tristan Thompson.
To the paint. And finished off by Robinson.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam.
Mitchell Robinson.
Man, you don't see this fella blow many layups. Not against D like that, anyway.
Back to Barrett. Three-pointer. Drills it from outside.
3 points.
Nice play, and you can see they're gathering momentum.
They've been a more cohesive team over this stretch, and that helps account for their lead.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
To the floor for your Bulls, Patrick Williams. Timeout next. Who wants a t-shirt? Substitution.
Here's Levine. He's a guy we see deliver on a nightly basis, averaging about 24.5 points a game.
He's not using his head this quarter. He's got to get back to finding high percentage shots.
Julius Randle.
Yeah, they have gone full throttle from the opening tip, showing no signs of letting up.
Man, they built a monster lead here early on, and a lot of this is due to the game plan.
Now, here's Thompson. He averages a bit over 6 points a game.
But we've seen the evolution of Zach LaVine's three-point shooting. He's gained confidence behind the arc. He makes an impact from long range.
So here's Burks. They're leading by 8. Noel down low. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth physical basketball, guys.
Now here's Thompson. Coming in off a 10-point game his last outing. Bulls moving the ball around. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And stolen by Noel. Plays it up and banks it in. Randall's got his second basket of the game.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Going for the juggler right off the bat. Jumping out to an impressive early lead.
14 foul.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
And with an 86% free throw average, you can count on him to come through on most trips.
one day Kobe White might just be in that rare era of guys we call unstoppable. And you can tell he wants to learn, and he's always finding a way to improve his game.
That's a very close call. I'm sure he thinks it's a clean block, but looks like it was on the way down.
The baseline J.
He's solid on defense, right? He's just solid. Randall showing more versatility on that end.
All right, look who's coming out.
And so it's New York up by a dozen here at the end of the quarter. They've got...
All right, look who's coming out of the court.
And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for New York.
They're showing a lot of energy in the open court here in the first half, pushing it every chance they get and racking up those points on the break.
Yeah, and one thing, Clark, I've noticed is how quick their hands have been tonight. Thanks to that, they've gotten a lot of points off of turnover.
Defensive foul.
They double in with Vucevic, and we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there. Ball stolen. White with it. Out defended by Randall. And it's White missing. The Knicks leading by 12. Here's Burks. Pass to Noel. And here's Randall. Well, for a lot, Chris, the mid-range shot has fallen out of favor in the past decade or so. Do you think that trend will go the other way at some point?
Well, let's talk about it, Kevin. The mid-range shot didn't fall out of favor with champions. Golden State, don't they shoot mid-range? Oh, yeah, they did. Toronto, did they shoot mid-range? Yeah, I think so. Let's see, who was before that? LeBron's teams, Cleveland, Miami, did they shoot mid-range? Yeah. So I just want to change that. Statement and narrative. Everyone, check it out. Winners, yeah, they have mid-range games. Those that don't have many mid-range games, they haven't won a championship.
Puts the D in a tough spot when you have a point guard who can throw it down.
He really does, GA. He really does put pressure on him.
And guys, it's clear though, he enjoys showing off his athleticism. The D can't give him these opportunities.
Now let's go to the sideline and catch up with our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge.
Well, the league remains in love with three-pointers, but DeMar DeRozan remains true to his game. He says, if I see 100 people walking left, that doesn't mean I'm going to do the same. I see this clear path and want to stay right. Shooting threes, I feel like I'm settling. Whereas I think anytime I drive, I'm going to score or get fouled. Kevin, different strokes for different folks.
For the Bulls.
Yeah, but DA, I love that strategy. Thanks for that story. The Knicks leading by 14. Rose with the ball. Now guarded by DeRozan. Back to Noel. Randall left side. Pass to Burks. Clock at 6. Picked by Randall. Tries again. And Burks puts it in. Burks has got his first points in this one.
The defense not putting up any fight on the inside. They've allowed 10 straight points in the paint. And the dunk was nice, Kevin, but the move he made to free himself up was a thing of beauty.
It sure was, Greg. What a savvy play to get into position for that jam.
One of the big what-ifs in NBA history is what if D-Rose never got hurt? Think about it. He won the MVP in 2011. Rose was on the Bulls team. Noah, Kyle Korver, oh, dang.
That's his first personal foul.
And those Bulls would go 62-20 in Rose's MVP season. The best record at that time in the NBA, losing in the 2011 Conference Finals, Chris, to LeBron's Miami Heat.
Yeah, Kevin, and unfortunately, I mean, those Bulls were 35-9 when he went down.
That's his first
personal title contender. You never know how that budding rivalry with Miami turned out. Man. It's been great to see Rose continue his career after that.
R.J. Barrett.
And Barrett gets it to go.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Here's Levine. Here's Thompson. Got him with the pump fake, but couldn't finish. On the wing quickly. Taken away by Williams. Pass to Thompson. Over Robinson. Robinson with the block. And a fast break now for New York. Here's Barrett. It's stolen by Green. Now here's Dosunmu. 5 points in the game. Williams gets the bucket. Williams has got his first points of the night.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
And Green slams it in.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
Yeah, going defense to offense in an instant. Every team now calibrated to do that.
And the Knicks with possession here. After the Bulls pick up 2. Barrett. Off target at the rim. Outside, Levine. Over Reddish. Levine can't hit. Stolen by Levine. 6-second difference between shot and game clock. Off target from 3-point range.
You know what a kind of competitor he is? I know he's upset with his performance and with the score.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one. Kick out to Levine. Out to the right wing. And here's Green outside. And so that's the end of the first half. Knicks lead. And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway.
Timeout. Ladies and gentlemen, the lovable
The Knicks leading by 12. To the inside. Cuts off the pass. Fast break. Here comes Chicago. Dosunmu's shot is off. And the Knicks with possession here. At one point, they led by 16. Shot on the wing. He squares up and sinks it. And the Knicks lead by 14.
Well, they'll take that. They got to find a better shot than that on their next trip.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
Here's Toppin. And Toppin throws it down.
Nice job clearing some space out under the boards and setting himself up there for the putback.
And not just any old putback, Clark, but a big, big follow. And now the Knicks on the break. Here's Quickly. Pass to Barrett. Here's Toppin. Fast break. Here comes Chicago. Levine with it. Picked up by Barrett. Levine's shot is on.
And there have been some terrible shot choices here, Kev. That's not a good look at all.
He's not an easy man to stop when he's attacking the basket. The D doing everything he can.
Working on consistency with that jumper. You can see Barrett has improved his shooting mechanics. Much more repeatable motion now. And this is why coaches talk about playing with pace. The scoreboard tells it all.
Yeah, because it's so hard to prevent transition scores. Whenever you get an opportunity to get out and run, take it.
And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. Right side, White. Pass to Caruso. Outside, Jones. 4 on the clock. Robinson with the block. And they get it back. The Knicks lead by 18. Here's Reddish. That shot is off, coming up empty for the second time this game. 4 for 6. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell.